Hey hosers, Chance Griffin here, and we are on Islands of Ice, playing in USS Buffalo, and we are gonna have kind of an interesting game here. To start, we're gonna head up this way. I want to sit up around this island, hopefully get up there without getting spotted before, there's some issues there. Before, the idea is I can get up there before anything can spot me, and then when the inevitable destroyer comes and tries to cap A, I can pop out, prop radar, and absolutely nuke them. And you can see that I do have a Yu Yang and an Izumo coming to help me, and pretty much everyone else is apparently going for C, because that's the new thing to do, is to have everyone go all the way down here, probably end up all over here, like, and well, at least we have someone in B.
Enemy force detected.
No, we did briefly spot, someone briefly, but probably spotted that Edinburgh.
Heavy gale moving in.
So I will have my HE load, or AP loaded, ready for him. And of course, traffic. So, yeah, after, like, being unable to get OBS and also playing through Mega Man 3 like 4 or 5 times, trying to record that, and then trying to make a Warships video and video editor killing. So like 3 days solid of just trying to make one video. Yeah, I got really frustrated and just said I'm gonna have to say fuck it for a while. Even this is not going smoothly. I don't have the camera on. I'm gonna take some shots at that Edinburgh. Probably switch back to that camera. There we go. Figaro in there. He's a smoke at 7 kilometers from Buffalo, and well, I am a huge fan of the Figaro, but that means that I know what's coming. The Yu Yang is getting hammered. Of course, the Figaro's torpedoes work against him. And there's a Desmonet. So I am going to start angling away from him, ready to pounce as soon as this arrow comes within sight. But he was spotting the arrow. Briefly spotted. Getting shot at by the Desmonet as well. Hydro is still up, so if he fires torpedoes at me, I'm gonna see him long before he hits me. But now I have a Yamato, something else, and Bro, a Kagero, and a Desmonet.
Torpedoes to port.
There's the Aeroster. And now I've got a Yamato flare, making sure I don't pull a Noxer here. And get more shot at you. Okay, so it's a Buffalo. And Buffalo. That kind of hurt. Oh yes, and of course, majority of the team is in the southernmost portion of the team. I missed that when I was playing because I was too busy trying not to die. I could have actually taken a whole lot more damage there, so we're lucky we got away with what we did. So I'm just going to use this island here to try to get some cover and engage. I want to find my way from the island over here. That's my plan.
I need support.
Of course, it's never a reason not that if you're spotted, it's never a reason not to try to set the big, dumb, slow battleship. That said, there's at least 3 cruisers. That's fine. That must be here. Yeah, he caught him in a turn. One good thing I have to say about this ship is it carries a lot of alpha. I'm not a huge fan of the Buffalo. I find it to be very sluggish, both acceleration and in its turning. So here comes this Buffalo in Edinburgh. Presumably they're chasing me. I think right now they're just trying not to get not to get pulped by the Zuma. Well, I want to take advantage of that and look at the Buffalo. And I'm going to set a cunning trap for the Edinburgh. And where it is. Butts out, let's see how they do. A little too far. It still hit him with 10 shots. He's firing at me. Angles, destructive damage, and well, I actually just got the Edinburgh. I really like the ship. Fire at him some more, but maybe, yeah. Oh, start. That hits. Yamato's going the other way, and is fighting closer to the first actually. This is Izumo. Izumo-chan, your guns are pointing. Your ship is pointing the wrong way. Wow, this guy has like full health and he's retreating. Not even pointing his guns at the enemy. I mean, the Izumo is actually a very good ship. She's a very good ship. Her guns have the highest penetration of any gun in the game. And in my second game in her, I came across a Yamato, broadside on, at like 5 kilometers, and about something like, let's just say I got a lot of citadels on my first salvo. It was really, really impressive. So here we are. I've currently sank a Buffalo. Getting lots of citadels on him and lots of citadels on Edinburgh. But now we have this hurricane here. So I'm going to pop my radar. If you pop this radar, see through the hurricane. That's why I used it. And we killed
Enemy destroyer sunk.
the shimpanze. Not a whole lot of damage done to it, but it's not going to do any more damage to our shimpanze. Got torpedoes off though. Let's hope that okay, so I figure that the Yamato is going into, and of course, the Lemming train at least took C, but they didn't fare very well down there, even though they outnumbered the enemy. So there's the Admiral going to do nothing. Of course, his guns. What could this guy be giving me his broadside for? Well, I'm a Japanese cruiser. Time I would ever give that much, show that much angle if I was launching torpedo. We're gonna fire up the old I'll remind this guy American
Torpedoes to starboard.
and laugh at his what's the saying? Hit her while you can't torpedo her. We were well, of course, the box says that he has ruptured torpedoes. So I'm going to make a hard turn, my aft turrets, and boom!
We've destroyed
Look at
an
that.
enemy cruiser.
Get wrecked. And oh, the Yamato did go down there. Okay. Now we're going to capture. I can't see the shimpanze because oh, he's dead. So here we are. We're at 3-1 or 3-4. I've done 90,000 damage. We have up here on this end we have a Esmone and a Yamato, along with our Izumo. I'm not sure what that is. Going to fire on this Esmone. Nice 9,000 damage salvo. And I guess I just blind fire this guy. Of course, he can do that too. So we're going to pull that in on each other. Well, I have a couple of options. I'm actually I could switch to HE, but I figure I'm going to try to disable those guys' turrets, and there is the Yamato.
The ship is on fire.
So I disable one of his turrets, and then he's still hitting HE. I'm going to repair the fire, and come around, and I know you're oh. 142,000 damage, 4 kills, 16 citadels, 92 buildings. Okay. We lost.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
The enemy is about to win.
Watch the zoom on here. It's got a gun turret down. At least he's or Yamato. And I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm not sure what. Let's see here. Of course, I think Warships.Today finally died. But, we have WoT stats and numbers, which is basically oh no, he got spanked. That's about it. Of course, he can't overmatch him now, even though he has it's not terrible. He's got comparable. He's got a 54. That win rate down. Come on. You tend to be a little bit more aggressive. That ends it. We're losing all the good sites, though. We are losing all of the good sites. Warships.Today is gone, and it was better than stats enough. And you know, WoT Replays, which was considerably better than Replay WoTs, is gone. So we can see how well we did here. We had 4 unknown hits, 3 ricochets, 13 non-penetrations, 35 penetrations, 41 over-penetrations. I was firing a lot of AP, but with definitely good results. We have we started one fire though, and probably with my secondaries. Or no, it might have been when I was firing HE out of destroyer or something. 16 citadels. I think that's a record for me. Only 4 crits. Interesting. I'm gonna look at screenshots, which is why we're here. So I also spotted 4 solo capped 1. Did some stuff there. Very good game. By me, I just didn't have enough. I don't think that I could have enough hit points to take Yamato at that range. Oh right. Next. But so here we are on a loss. I got 3rd on XP game, including the enemy team. That's I think that's impressive. And the Montana actually got the Montana had a really good game. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the Yamato. I don't know. From the looks of it, this poor guy here in the Izumo just got the Izumo. He's buying into the Izumo as bad meta, and doesn't know how to play it right. He seems to be decent in battleships. He's got a higher battleship win rate than I do. Of course, I'm cruiser main. I have some battleships, but wow, if I did much better, I might have. Wait, 4, 5. Would have gotten 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, I guess there was only 12. He's against 10. Okay, I wouldn't have carried this still. Of course, 2 battleships. I'm not that. So damage distribution. I did 59,000 to that poor Edinburgh, who I absolutely just dismantled his ship. The Desmond A. What can I say? He may have a higher rate of fire, but I have more guns. He switched to AP. I took advantage of it and went down his side. He kept firing AP, and I did intentionally shoot for his turrets, knowing that if I could disable them, that he couldn't hit me as hard. So that was intentional. And this poor buffalo that who I think he was looking for me, got distracted by other things shooting at him, and kind of forgot there was another buffalo sitting right there, waiting when he came to the corner. I did 400 damage to Kaze. It was a decent shot. It was sort of a it was a kill secure. I needed that guy dead. I still did 8,000 damage to that Yamato and 7,000 to that Kagero, which I didn't kill, and that's like half his health. I gotta feel sorry for arrows. I do love this ship though. I'm absolute. I can outgun majority of in that thing for driving an American destroyer. Not necessarily a Russian, but anything with a low shell velocity. Arrow has a very fast rudder, and her shells are hard to dodge. If I'm on my game in that thing, I've gotten in gunfights with like USS Kid and Kim. But enough of that. That's another video on my channel. Go watch that. I got 108 main battery hits, none from the secondary. So that fire did come from probably the shot on one of the probably I think it was the Kagero I set on fire, or perhaps the Shima. I didn't shoot any from the secondary. That was real close to that buffalo. Either way, 108 shells hit. I fired 54 high explosives and hit all of them for. I fired 96 armor piercing shells, mostly at cruisers, and did a whopping 138,951 damage with. And I did 150 damage. So it was either immediately put out, or it was I can't remember what that was. I either immediately put it out, or it was or it killed the thing. I think that whoever I got it on, or died some other. I did actually get a little tiny bit of spotting damage. I'm surprised it's not. And there was a fire caused on my spotting, which is awesome. Potential damage 1,199,200 potential damage. Yeah. Oh, that is great. I got 60 capture points. I got half her I traveled 65.5 kilometers. And yeah, I took a lot of damage from here's why you don't spam AP. I took 44,500 and like I guess it was 82. And 33 hits for 8,000. And I hit with 12 and 3,096 and 100. HE also gives you. Finally, no. Oh yeah, someone punched a gun and knocked out guns, but there's nothing to shoot my guns at. Finally, I walked away with, after resupply and everything, I walked away with 3,725 credits. So closer to 500,000 than 250,000. And I received a of 4,000, 5,100. And even if that would have been a good game if I didn't have a premium. I actually didn't buy that. I got it from a couple of containers. So even if I didn't, I got 1,826 base experience, where the top 3 players on the enemy team got 2,300, 1,900, 1,800, and they won. 1,889. I probably would have had so much higher if I won. I didn't. It was a great game. I had lots of fun playing it. I had lots of fun with the video after I actually got it to start making the video. I am hoping that I'll be able to make more content in the future. We'll see how everything goes. I am actually going to be very busy IRL. One of my co-workers has had to have some minor surgery, so that means I'll be tired and not want to do anything when I. And I have also he also actually has vacation next at that point in time. So I will have to I'll probably do it after start making regular content again after that. Sometime near the end of next month, hopefully. I really like making this sort of stuff. Just it gets really discouraging when stuff that's beyond your control. And I did actually try to send this to Jingles and Notzer, but they ignored me. Senpais didn't notice me, so I made the video myself. The last thing is that I may try streaming later on today or tomorrow, because today the new the light cruisers, the American light cruisers. So I will at least try to put some videos up for that. And okay, but that's it for this one. The video, have a good one, and stuff. Hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me soon. Posers.